Hey, folks. Hey, folks. Happy Tuesday. Happy new week. Happy Duskmourn launch. Let us get some camera action going. There we go. All right. Hey, guys. Old Man Caleb coming at you. Doing our Duskmourn launch. So, new set. New possibilities. Let's see what the game has in store for us. So today's plate's kind of full, so I started streaming just a little bit early. I'm not certain if I'm going to go over, but if we do, no biggie. Got me my cup of Java, so I'm in for the haul. I'm sorry, please don't mind my throat. Feeling a little bit sore on a horse today, but that's okay. We'll get into things and we'll play some MTGA. Let us get into the main screen. There we go. And as you guys can see, Duskmourn, House of Horror, available now. Visit the store to purchase packs and add to your collection. So we are going to be doing some purchasing. I guess maybe we should probably start the night off there, because then we're going to look at the actual cards for we'll start with I guess our mono red burn deck, because I want to see what red cards are there that we can use to enhance the deck that we've been working on and building. Let us get started. Right here. And we have some mail, so let's check out the mails. So here's Duskmourn. All right. 1, 2, the Razorkin are coming for you. 3, 4, don't open that door. 5, 6, beware the gremlin tricks. 7, 8, your fears will dominate. 9, 10, looks like you're lost again. Don't get spooked. Take these 3 packs in basic lands to help you survive as long as you can. All right, so let's get some flame. Oh, I kind of like the artwork on the whites. That's pretty cool. All right, more. Oh, I think we've got definitely some promise on some. Oh, I like that, man. Although it's moths, I guess, right? So, and there's this guy here. Ooh, alright, well. More. Flame. Alright, and arena announcements. We have our arena announcements just dropped. Let us see what those arena announcements look like. I'll bring this screen over so we can all see it. And Duskmourn, House of Horror, launches tomorrow. Just one day left for pre-orders. That was September 23rd, so that was yesterday. House of Full events. New Duskmourn House of Horror package jump in. Ooh, jump in. So there we go, guys. We got a new jump in event too. We can try out some cards and the event schedule. So let us take a look. Not worried about the bundles so much. Arena open. Midweek Magic events Tuesday at 2. So what is Midweek Magic this week? So Midweek Magic this week is Jump into Duskmourn, House of Horror. So most likely jump in event. We'll check that out as we go on. All right, so you can go back there. And guys, don't be afraid. Hit me up on Twitch or hit me up on YouTube. Say hello. Pop in. Tips, advice, whatever. You know what? We're open to all. Let us start by opening those 3 packs. All right. So we're just gonna do an open all. Oh, look at that. We got a wild card. That's a great way to start. And let's go and see what we got. So we've got the Abandoned Campground. We've got the Murky Sewer. And we've got the Neglected Manor. Look at this. Neglected Manor enters tapped unless a player has 13 or less life. So, okay. Maybe on our bat deck? I don't think it'd work on our Ursus with all that lifelink. Creeping Peeper. Fanatic of the Harrowing. Creature, human cleric. When Fanatic of the Harrowing enters, each player discards a card. If you discarded a card this way, draw a card. And we have the Terramorphic Expanse. Sacrifice it, search your land, put it in the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Alright, so kind of like Evoking Wilds. Appendage Amalgam. Creature Horror. Whenever Appendage Amalgam attacks, you get to Surveil 1. That's not a bad gig. Too bad it's not a flyer, but there might be something we can do about that. Glimmerlight. When Glimmerlight enters, create a 1/1 white Glimmer enchantment creature token. Equipped creature gets 1/1. That's pretty cool too. So it's a 2/2 creature right off the hop for 2. Resurrected Cultist. So Delirium. Your graveyard is empty. Return Resurrected Cultist from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter. Activate only if there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard and only as a sorcery. Okay. Vicious Clown. Whenever another creature you control enters with power 2 or less, Vicious Clown gets 2 points. Oh, 2 plus 0. Alright, what do we got next? We've got Bear Trap. Sacrifice the Bear Trap. It deals 3 damage to the target creature. Creeping Peeper again. Malevolent Chandelier. Flying. Oh, look at this. Oh, but it's a 6 card. Target card from the graveyard at the bottom of its owner's library. Activate only as a sorcery. Another Appendage Amalgam. Unwilling Vessel. We got a wild card. Break down the door. Exile target artifact. Exile target enchantment. And then Manifest Dread. So here's a new mechanic I haven't seen. Manifest Dread. Look at the top 2 cards of the library. Put one into the battlefield face down as a 2/2 creature and the other into your graveyard. Turn it face up anytime for its mana cost if it's a creature card. Cool. Human Wizard. Irreverent Gremlin. Yeah. Split Skin Doll. Alright, let's see what we get for our rares. So, Waltz of Rage is a 5. Target creature deals equal to its power to each other creature. Until end of turn, whenever a creature you control dies, exile the top card of your library. You may play it until the end of your next turn. There's another card like this already that we've played in the past, but that's besides the point. It's not a card that I think we would be looking at yet. Balgoth Sealer. Ooh, Enchantment Land. Hexproof. Wait up, am I seeing... Am I seeing this right? The land is hexproof? I'm gonna have to look at that card a little bit more closely. That looks like a pretty good card. And then Twitching Doll. Alright, so that's an artifact creature, spider, toy, but it requires forests, and we don't usually play green, not yet anyways, so. Alright, so we've got that. Now we've ended up with another ooh, I like this backdrop too. We've ended up with another pack. So let's do some stuff here. So we're gonna start with the mastery tree. So we've got mastery level 1. We're gonna get a new pet. We're gonna get a card sleeve. Card sleeve doesn't look too bad. Unlock the mastery pass. Yep, gain access to the Mastery Pass. That's fine. Okay. There we go. Boom. Well, we don't have any pets, so let's go ahead and we'll set that as a default pet. Not worried too much about the avatar, not worried too much about the card back. So let's just claim. Alright, and now that's going to give us access to both the top and bottom tracks on our mastery track. So we've got, you know, pretty decent start, let's say, to the game. Now we also have some cards. We're gonna go to the store and take a look and see what's going on here. We have the ability to buy 2 packs and okay, so we're gonna buy some packs. All right, and it's Duskmourn we're gonna buy, but we are gonna buy 2 of these. I wonder, 2 more Duskmourn Hustle packs that are in a golden pack. So let's get 1 golden pack in here. So 1, yep, claim, and 2, claim, and that means we've got a golden pack, right? So if we look here, see our golden pack, and we've got our Duskmourn, and then we're gonna go back to the store, and we're gonna buy 10 mythic packs. That way we've done what we set out to do at the beginning. 10 mythic packs, 13, yep, there we go. And boom, there we go, claim. There you go, guys. We've got some packs to open. Let's take a look and see what we've got. We'll start with our golden packs. I'll open them one at a time, though. So we've got 1 mythic so far. Let's see what we've got. So rare cards. Restricted Office. Oh. Look at this. When you unlock this door, destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater. Oh, I'm liking that. Other permanents you control have hexproof. Ooh, might be a good time to build blue. Emberheart Challengers. So we know what our Emberheart is. We've already gotten this. This one is a Bloomborough card. However, we are looking at the Emberheart Challenger, and I'll tell you why. Haste and Prowess makes it probably a card that we want to be looking at for our mono red burn deck. However, we'll go through and we'll see what the cards have to offer. Then we've got the Elusive Otter, the Entity Tracker, the Azure Beastbinder, and for our mythic, our first Duskmourn. Oh, it's not a Duskmourn card, but first mythic, Rest in Peace. Exile all graveyards. Huh. That's pretty cool. All right, continue. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, look at that, 2 mythics. So, Balustrade Worm, Kitesail Larcenist. Look at that. We've got another Valgavott's Lair, guys. That's 2. I guess the card itself has hexproof. Okay. Okay. Mockingbird. And then let's see what we got for our rares. The Warren Warleader. We've already seen this guy before. And, ooh, look at this. Flying Trample, 6/6, but 6 cost. Kinda, Whenever the Incinerator of the Guilty deals combat damage to a player, you may collect evidence. When you do, Incinerator of the Guilty deals X damage to each creature and planeswalker that player controls. Huh. Okay. Gives me something to think about. All right, continue. let's take a look at our 2 regular packs. Alright, so grab the prize. Here we go. As an additional cost to this spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards. If the discarded card wasn't a land card, grab the prize, deals 2 damage to each opponent. Now that is an interesting looking card. 2 damage to each opponent. And you get to draw 2 cards out of it, but you discard. Okay. Emerge from the cocoon. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. You gain 3 life. Look at that. That's a 5 card though. Scorching Dragonfire. So here's Scorching Dragonfire deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If that creature or planeswalker would die, instead exile it this turn. Maybe. Another wild card, and we've got Smoky Lounge or Misty Salon. So, enchantment room. At the beginning of your first main phase, add 2. Spend this mana only cast room spells and unlock doors. Okay, so that's gonna have to be something that we look at. And Unnerving Grasp. More blue removal. Oh, that's another good thing there, though. We got a rare wild card. We needed those wild cards. Okay, continue. Let's see what we get next. And we've got Twist Reality. Another counter spell. Good lord. Alright, so red cards. This is a 5. When you unlock this door, this room deals 4 damage to target creature and opponent at the beginning of your end step. This room deals 1 damage to each opponent. But you gotta choose. Alright. Boiler Bridges Ripper. Boiler Bilges Ripper. You may sacrifice another creature. When you do, it deals 2 damage to any target. Fear of Lost Teeth. Unnerving Grasp. And then we've got an Innocuous Rat. Manifest Dread. So it's 2/2. Huh. That's pretty cool. Alright. Surgical Suite and Hospital Room. When you unlock this door, return target creature card with meaning 3 progress from your graveyard to the battlefield. Whenever you attack, put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature. Maybe. And then we've got the Abhorrent Oculus. Alright. Continue. And now, well, let's keep on going. We're building up cards quick. We got 2 rares already, so that's pretty good. Grasping Longneck, Grand Entryway, and Elegant Rotunda. Create a 1/1 White Glimmer enchantment creature when you put a 1/1 counter on up to 2 target creatures. That's not bad. Okay. And then we have the Anthropede. Clockwork Percussionist. It's a haste card. Artifact creature, monkey toy haste. When Clockwork Percussionist dies, you may play it till the end of your next turn. Maybe. Another Twist Reality, another Surgical Suite, Hospital Room, and Wickerfolk Thresher. Cool. Say that 10 times fast. Okay. And Walk-in Closet and Forgotten Cellar. Alright, so we're not into the enchantments yet, those room enchantments. I'm gonna have to take a look at that though. And we got another mythic card, and we are on our way to another rare wild card. So we've got Piranha Fly, Bear Trap we've already seen, Found Footage. You may look at face-down creatures your opponent controls any time. Sacrifice Found Footage, surveil 2, then draw a card, wild card, And we've got our Shepherding Spirits, Flying Plane Cycling. Plane Cycling. Search your library for a planes card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and then shuffle. Discard. Rampaging Soul Rager. Doors among rooms you control. And commune with evil. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand, the rest in your graveyard. You gain 3 life. This is not a bad card. But cost 3 life, but you get a card in your hand. That's not a bad card. That's not a bad card. And Nico, Light of Hope, our first legendary creature. So we got Nico, guys. Nico, Light of Hope enters, create 2 shard tokens, exile target non-legendary creature you control. Shards you control become copies of it until the beginning of the end step. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Alright, so again, maybe you have to look at blue. Alright. There we go. Frantic Strength, Neglected Manor again. Hey, we're picking up these land cards, but I'm not certain about 13 or less life. Mountain Cycling and Menace. Okay. That's the Bedhead Beastie. And then enter the Enigma. Betrayer's Bargain is an additional cost to cast the spell. Sacrifice a creature, enchantment, or pay 2. Deals 5 damage to target creature. If that creature would die, exile it instead. Living Phone. When Living Phone dies, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card power 2 or less from them and put them into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Ooh. Human Assassin. Sawblade Thin Ripper. Sacrifice another creature or enchantment. Put 1/1 counter on that. Beginning of your end step, sacrifice 1 more. Sawblade deals that much damage to any target. That's not bad. Alright. And then... oh my goodness. Look who's back. Meat Hook Massacre 2. Alright. That. Oh, Rakdos. Looks like Rakdos might be back on the menu. Alright. Possessed Goat. Yeah. Becomes a black demon in addition to the other types. 3, discard a card, put 3. Oh, 3 and discard a card. It's kind of hefty. That's a 4. That's a 4 and a discard in order to get this thing on for a 3/3 card. Yeah. Tunnel Surveyor. Okay. Wary Watchdog. Hey. It's my own little personal Bosco card. Cryptid Inspector. Stay hidden, stay silent. Another wild card, Popular Egotist. Sacrifice another creature. All these sacrifice though. Black really is getting back to its roots with sacrifice cards. And then we got ourselves a wild card. So we're building wild cards, guys. We're building wild cards. Got 9 mythics and 2 rares. We got 20 uncommon and 20 common. Cool. Alright, let's keep going. We're gonna end up with 3 wild cards, so we got some stuff. Bleeding Woods is another land. 13 or less life. Cracked Skull. Enchant creature. Look at the target player's hand. You may choose a non-land. Discard. An enchanted creature's dealt damage. Destroy it. Huh. Okay, Spectral Snatcher. Diversion Specialist. Menace again. Flying, so Piranha Fly. Cynical Loner. Cynical Loner can't be blocked by Glimmers. Survival. So we're gonna have to take a look at the creature types as well too now, guys. You may search the library, put in graveyard, then shuffle, and we've got the Wandering Oh my god. Human Samurai Noble, the Wandering Rescuer. So, you guys know the Wandering Empress. This is essentially her for Duskmourn. Flash, Convoke, Double Strike. Other tap creatures have X. Definitely looking at a white deck. White, black, red, black, red. You know, and I'm seeing some pretty cool things from blue as well too. Green, not so impressed yet. So we've got the Stocked Researcher. We've got another Lakeside Shack as another one of those lands. Unable to Scream. Okay, here we go. Ticket Booth and Tunnel of Hate. When you unlock this door, Manifest Dread. Whenever you attack, creature gains double strike until the end of turn. It's just the cost of that card though. 6 for that ability. Threats around every corner. The Grand, and we already seen that. Trial of Agony. Choose 2 target creatures. Thank you, Tone. What's going on? I see you there. Choose 2 target creatures controlled by the same opponent. That player chooses one of those creatures. Trial of Agony deals 5 to that creature. The other can't block on this turn. That's a pretty nifty card. Huh. For 1 cost. I have to look at this one. Not certain how it would look on a burn deck. So we've got the Hauntwood Shrieker. So mythic card. Whenever it attacks, Manifest Dread, reveal target face down permanent. Alright, so there's a mechanic to basically deal with the face downs that we see. What do we got next? We have got Resurrected Cultist. Turn Resurrected Cultist, we've seen that. Cracked Skull, we've seen. Terramorphic Expanse, we've seen. Twist Reality, we've seen. First, Fear of the Dark. So, whenever Fear of the Dark attacks, if defending player controls no, it gains Menace and Death Touch to the end of turn. That is pretty sick. So we're gonna have to take a look and see what this Glimmer creatures are. Shrewd Storyteller. Card, and oh, look at this. Dollmaker's Shop. Whenever one or more non-toy creatures you control attack a player, create a 1/1 toy artifact. Ooh. Creatures you control have base power and toughness each equal to the number of creatures you control. Holy Jesus. Can you imagine that on my bat deck? Huh. Okay. And we got another wild card. Rare wild card there. Oh, and a common wild card. So we've seen that already. Impossible Inferno deals 6 damage for a 5 cost to target creature. 4 more card types. Exile. No. Acrobatic Cheerleader. Survival. At the beginning of your second main phase, put a flying counter on it. That's a 2 card. Alright. Glimmerlight, we've seen. Wildcard, Defiant Survivor. At the beginning of your second main phase, if Defiant Survivor is tapped, Manifest Dread. That's not bad. Fear of Abduction. What's this guy? Flying. It's a white card. So it's deserts. Or sorry, plains, I should say. There's an additional cost to cast a spell, exile a creature. When Fear of Abduction enters, exile target creature and opponent controls. Fear of Abduction leaves, put each exile card Huh. Cost. And we've already seen the Dollmaker shop. Let's go to the next one. It's not bad, we're well on our way to a 4th rare wildcard, which is going to be clutch. Unable to scream. Tunnel of Hate, we've seen. Winter's Intervention. Deals 2 damage to target creature, you gain 2 life. That's not a bad gig. Hardened Escort. A creature and gains indestructible until the end of turn. Huh. Okay. 2/2 gains lifelink. Given to violence. Fear of Burning Alive. So this one deals 4 damage to each opponent. Whenever source you control deals non-combat, if there are 4 more types, Burning Alive deals that amount of power damage to target creature that player controls. So you get, so it's a 6 cost though for it. So we're gonna have to look at these and explore them a little bit. Attack in the box instead of Jack in the box. All right. 4+0 to the end of turn. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Okay. And the Roller Crusher Ride. Legendary enchantment of a source you control would deal non-combat damage to a permanent player while there are 4 more. Deals double that damage instead. Then, when it enters, deals X damage to X target creatures. Cost is a little bit high though. Might need to look at that. Alright, and the last pack. So we've got Bleeding Woods. Etched Cornfield enters tap unless the player has 13 or less life. Living Foam, Thermalite we've seen. Fear of Exposure. Tap to untap creatures and or lands you control. That you control. Oh, to cast it. Alright. Cracked Skull we've seen. And Popular Egotist we've seen. What's our mythic? Overlord of the Haunt Woods. Impending. What is impending? If you cast a spell for its impending cost, it enters with 4-time counters. 4-time counters? It isn't a creature until the last is removed. Beginning of your end step. Remove a time counter from it. Huh. So you get it on turn 7. Well, you have to have 7 land out in order to make that work. So 5 to cast, 3 if it's impending. Sorry, 7 turns, I should say. Continue. All right, so we got our packs open, guys. That's good news for us. Let's take a look and see what is in our future. So we got a reset on our XP as usual, which is pretty cool. That means we're going to get a couple levels in and get a couple of packs extra. We've got our normal daily for 15 wins, and then we've got cast 30 black or red spells, kill 15 of your opponent's creatures, and cast 20 black or red. You know what? We're going to keep all of these. All right, let's check out what the jump in looks like. All right, so what do we got? We've got 1 jump in token used to enter the jump in event. Midweek magic is free, so we don't need to worry about, I think, using a jump in token. So let's check out what jump in looks like, and we'll play with Sacrifice, Manifest, or Teeny. Time theme packets. Let's go with Sacrifice. Okay, so let's confirm that. And then Sacrifice, and then we have a choice. We can go Delirium. We can go Life. Gains lifelink. Sacrifice and lifelink. Sacrifice and lifelink. Delirium. Let's go. Let's go with these two. Alright, let's play. We only got a couple wins, but we get some cosmetics out of it. Definitely worth it. Well, 2 cards and a cosmetic. Let's see how this goes.
Rare to see new faces.
Oh, and that. There we go. I play first. Better sacrifices other than. Okay. Piggy bank. That's an expensive card. Huh. Alright. 6. Alright, well, let's give it a go. Piggy bank. Alright. Card's gonna be interesting. I don't know what to think about it. Alright, so 1. Let's get rid of that one. Submit. Hey, kitty cat. What are you doing, kitty? I see you. Yeah, I'm streaming. Alright, what do we got? Okay, so let's get that out. I don't know if that was the right thing to do, but... Alright, let's get this guy out. Hey, kitty. You need to chill. I just need a couple hours to stream and then we're back to normal. What do we got? Okay. I need to do something to this. Only 2. Why not? I don't understand what this thing does. Oh, okay, I see. Well, let's end the turn. And on the next turn, we're gonna see if we can take this guy out. Deals double. So reasonable to say it's gonna do 6 damage? Ooh. Jesus. Well, that sucks. Aw, man, this guy's gonna hit me for... Ugh. Thing's got fucking death touch. Ugh. Interesting. All right, well, Let's go. Oh, looks like Murder got an update. Again. Not bad enough that there's freaking one murder. I wonder if you can play with both sets of murders in your freaking hand. That would be interesting. Alright, well, guys, I'm just going to turn the camera off just for a bit while I do this. There we go. Let's go again. Just trying to play. Let's put it out. I haven't gotten any creature cards yet. This one is already... Okay, red-black, not so much. Let's get a different deck back. Can I, like... Ugh. I don't win a fucking game's like. All right. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Sogly. Come on. There we go. Camera's back on. All right. Well, All right. Let's go with this and this. All right. Damage. You know what? I'm not gonna play that out. Let's go again. So thus far, I wish you could resign and start over, man. Like, I'd like to choose different cards. Ninja. My God. All right. Alright, so already this hand is not looking good. The event ends. How do I wonder? Nope. Back. Alright, let's go home and let's take a look at some cards, guys. So, decks. And we're gonna go into our mono red. So let's edit the deck first off. Oh, you know what? Let's throw in like those really cool lands. So first things first, we're gonna get rid of these. And we're gonna go to Duskmourn. Done. And lands. And ooh. Nope. Let's go with this one. There we go. New lands. Hexproof. Alright, so no lands, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the ones. Formats, that's fine, not collected. Okay, now, haste cards. Ooh, there's not a lot there. Alright. 2. Creature, chainsaw. Nope, nope. Menace. Delirium. Of the prize. Menace. Creature token, 2 damage to each creature. Look at this pyroclasm, 2 damage to each creature. Right. 3. Haste. Might be a viable replacement for Godric. Folks. I think Slick shot. So we're gonna add some slick shots like we were going to do in the first place. So let's go with 2. 1, 2. We're gonna take away this magmatic sprinter. And one of the cunning coyotes. And then that will leave us with one rare card. We need one more Urabasks and one more Godric. So let us... Let's go with the Urabrask. And we're going to take away another one of the coyotes. Okay, there we go. Now our deck is starting to line up. Let's go ahead. I don't see any cards in Duskmourn, by the way, that are going to make a mono red burn deck look good. I mean, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. So let's go home, and we're going to go play. Excuse me. Play, and we're going to go standard ranked. Still got some time to rank up, so let's spend the night ranking. Rock on, Jack. All right. Rock on, Jack. All right. All right. All right. All right. Keep. Can't do nothing till turn 2 anyways with this hand, so Volcano goes first. Slick Shot gets applauded. Maybe not. Now let's block the Slick Shot. So 1, 2, 3. Totally cool. You guys are gonna go 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. That's turn 4. There we go. XP and 750 gold. Look at that. And claim. So the deck is actually just short 1 Godric. Well, Mishra's Foundry as well, too. Yeah, we're keeping up. Okay, one. Okay. Going with one. Okay. 1, 2. Oh. Not good. Okay, that's not good. Old Rakdos seems to be still a better gig. We need to get some levels though, because that mastery track, getting those packs is gonna give us rare wild cards too. Oh, we can keep this one. All right. All right, 1, 2. Take back whatever you do anyways. That's fine. Holy fuck. You know what? To get fucking robbed at the beginning of a friggin' game, that's not. Yeah. Let's start that over. Let's go with a different. Black. Jesus, alright. Really need to get that other Godric out, but... Oh, Jesus, alright. So it begins. we go. There's another one, and we got a level. Very nice. We got an orb. And we got a new pack. Let's open her up. Do 3 more packs, and we get another wild card. Toby. Beastie Befriender. Okay. Huh. You control 4 more creatures. Creature tokens you control have fine. Huh. Alright. Manifest Dread. Patchwork. Beastie. And Bottomless Pool Locker Room. Alright. Mastery. Spend orbs. So we're gonna get another orb here. Let's see what we got. Huh. Nico, Light of Hope, Wandering Restorer, Tyvar, Zamon, Kato. I mean, Tyvar, maybe. And then we have Overlord. All right, we're gonna go after the sleeves first, I guess. So we can go back and we get another orb. We're going to buy a sleeve plate. Yeah, all right. Take him off the board. So let's put the Phoenix Chick out. Let's abrade this guy. Oh. Alright. That's friggin'... Ow. Okay. Blood Tax EXE. Yeah, alright. Keep. What do we get? Okay, so we're gonna plot this guy. Come on. Alright, so 1, 2. I'll take it. Really wanted to kill that guy's creature, though. Dr. Puddin' Pops. Alright. Take it. Gonna be behind though, but that's alright. We may be getting rid of the Phoenix chick for that Ember Heart. you know what? Case of the uneaten feast, eh? That might be something to look into. No, I did not. Ew. Okay, you know what? He can block if he wants. He did not. Oh, that works. There we go. There's another level. And we are already 6 to 1,000 to level 4 as well with 11 games to go. So we're going to hit level 5 for sure. Pax. Friendly ghost. Slavering Branch Snapper. Oh! Okay. There's a decent haste card, but it's a 5 cost. And... no tap. Huh. Huh. Okay. Oh no. Actually, let's go to the mastery track. So, how long do we have on this thing? So the mastery track... 60. There we go. So we've got 2 months on this. We're good. We are totally good. We'll be able to finish the mastery track. Plus, I think whatever gold we get, we're going to spend on limited event or the standard event because we're going to want to build up gems as fast as we can. So let's spend orbs. We should have 2 now, right? Oh no, we only have 1. Oh, boo. 48 days left, so 50 days. Alright, that's fine. We get next level is an orb. Alright, next 2 levels I'm going to get. 3 levels. Oh, look at that. I might be able to buy 2 card backs today. Hopefully if we get to level 6. Let's see if we can get to level 6. You never know. Okay. Play. 11 more wins we're looking for, I guess. Jar. Alright. Yep, keep. Not a bad gig. See what he does. Yeah, he's gonna have to want to kill that. Worried. Oh. And we'll check to see what our card completion rate is at the end of today's jaunt, just to show you what an opening day looks like. Caesar core. Yep, I can go with that. What are we gonna throw out next? Fabled Passage. Okay, so on top. Monstrous Rage has to go out next. Take out this creature next. Deck is still not exactly where it needs to be. Like I said, we're still waiting on that one. There's another level. There's another. So there's an orb. So let's go in and open our pack. We need to get that one more Godric in there and get that other Coyote out. And then we've got a basic sauce deck. So, Peculiar Lighthouse, alright. Moldering Gym. And Vanish from Sight. Then we've got Waltz of Rage, which we've already seen that guy. That's cool. Continue. Mastery track, let's go ahead and we'll buy. Let's go with Tivire. There we go. Alright, and you know what? We'll set that as default since we're in Duskmourn, get it Halloween-y looking. Alright. And Mastery. We're good. Spend orbs, we're good. We don't need to spend anything because we don't have anything. Hopefully we'll get 2 more levels. If we get 2 more levels, we're going to get another card sleeve. Store. And look at it, 6,100. We're not doing too bad, guys. Another 4,000 gold and we got another 10 packs. So that's not a bad gig. That is not a bad gig. Not going to get the gold tonight, I don't think. But you know what? Everything helps. Gonna get a Bloombar pack next. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. As long as we get these Duskmourn packs, we're good. So we're gonna hit level 5 for sure. We want level 6 though, I think, right? Yeah, we want to see if we can get 6. Hey, hey! John Mod 1, welcome and thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Weird, I'm getting the follows. But I don't see you guys in the chat room. Maybe Eyes Blind. Let me see something here. Huh. Weird. But thanks for the follow, I really appreciate it. Alright, next. Excuse me. Just gonna pop the camera off real quick, guys. I'll be back there in a couple minutes. I'm not going anywhere, I'm just taking the camera off. Just for a couple minutes while I do some naughty thing that I don't want people to see. Alright, I go first? Hell yeah. Oh, this is gonna look good. Has to go out. It's okay. Here we go. There we go. Quick wins, good wins. Nice. Yep. This is where it gets interesting. Brass has to go out next to pick up land. And I didn't. So, slick shot. Interesting. Okay, well. I got fucked. Alright. He's got me on the next turn, so... Close, but no cigar. Need 8 more wins, not bad. 7 wins in. That midweek match is gonna kinda throw me a little. Okay. There we go.
A fight? And you think you can win?
So if I don't get a creature, I'm screwed.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space? A delay, nothing more.
Go next game. Hello, hello. need to get that coyote out and put another Godric in. Definitely. And then we gotta look at our lands. And I think it's gonna be Mishra's Foundry we're going after. Keep. Here we go. Here we go. Claim. One more win, and we hit level 5, so we'll get level 6 today for sure, guys. That's what I'm liking. And this is Old Man Caleb coming at you guys. You guys can call me Old Man Caleb, Old Man K, Caleb or K. Just don't call me old, that's my old man. Keep. Okay, Phoenix Chick. No plots. Alright. Exactly. Alright, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Let him attack. Game. Claim. Pit of Offerings. There's another one. Ooh, alright. 6 more wins to go. Oh, shit. Okay. One. Fuck. That's not good. Oh my god. Alright. That's not good. Whew. Well, pull that one off. Okay, so there's level 5. And we're hitting level 6 today, guys. Not a bad way to start. Botany Finger. Alright. Ooh. Slingshot gets plotted. Not good. You know what? Let's start a new hand because the guy's got a lifelink card with. Lunarian. Alright. Not a good card. Not a good card. Alright, you know what? This is getting a little bit screwy. So let's just move on. Little Jamie. There we go. 4 more wins. Oh, I didn't even check. Did we get something else? Oh, we got a Bloomborough pack, I think. Yeah, alright. The Legend. Alright. I gotta get rid of this card. I don't know. Alright, folks, just going off camera for a couple minutes. I'm still here though. Just rather not have any youngins looking at my habits. Hi, kitty cat. All right. And it begins. I don't want to play that. Just want my 4 wins. So we'll open that pack too. Another lightning strike would be nice. Oh, but I'll take the braid. This is gonna be interesting. Very nice. There we go. Let us go into our packs and open that. No first, but we got another wild card, so let us fix our deck. Alright, throw the camera back on. There we go. Okay, we've got our mono red deck where we want it to be. We have how many orbs? We only have the one, but we get another orb in the next level, so we'll buy another card sleeve next. Looking for 3 more wins, guys. 3 more wins. Duskmourn SP. Alright. That might work. 1, and that's the level, I think. Yep. So there we go, guys. We are level 6. Dig Site Conservator. There's another pack. So we're getting those lands coming out pretty quick. That's pretty good. Jump Scare. Playing gain slime becomes a horror enchantment creature. Betrayer's Bargain. Twist Reality, Fear of the Dark. Now this one. Saw. Equipped creature gets 2+. Oh, okay. And Demonic Council. Search your library for a demon, reveal it, put it in your hand, shuffle Delirium. There are 4 more card types among it. So you get Delirium for it. Alright, continue. We shall take. We shall go here, and we shall spend orbs, and let's get another card sleeve. So I guess, you know what, doesn't matter. Nico. Alright. Claim. And what's in our store? What's the dailies? The daily deals. Let's feature deals. Go to deals. Nothing that I'd want. Not yet. What does this still say? I have orbs. I shouldn't. Alright. So we hit level 6, we'll get level 6.5. Well, just over level 6.5. Yeah, 250 again, and then no, I don't think we'll win. I don't think there's any XP there, so maybe 6.5 there. 2 more wins. Excuse me. Oof. Opponent goes first. Let's see what we get. Beer Ant. Beer and tea. Okay. Don't have any low creature cards though. This was probably not a good hand to play, but that's great. Alright, so let's get that out first. Yeah, perfect. So we need a land card. Be interesting, that's for sure. 1. That. Now we're in a little bit of a spot. So let's get Godric out. He counterspells it. Just gonna make it create. slick shot out. I'll give him monstrous rage. Oof, this guy's taking forever. Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright, you know what? Let's go. This guy's taking too fucking long. And I don't have time for that. Just want my 2 wins. Then we can call it an evening. Alright, I can keep this. There's the level. So we got another level, okay. Oh no, I guess that was from the last one. And next one we're gonna get a Thunder Junction pack. Cool. Blue Drank. Alright. Take the chance. Go. There are our victories. So, Duskmourn is out, guys. We have hit. Sorry, Instagram. That's joke. That's jokes. Alright, well. So we hit Diamond Tier 3. So you know what? Not off to a bad start, guys. So we hit Diamond Tier 3. We are already into Duskmourn pretty good. A decent amount of cards have come up. We are halfway to level 7. We are looking at... Let's check the Mastery track. So we're looking at... another 2 packs and a card style for Thursday. You know what? I think we might be able to hit 2 levels by Thursday. You never know. I will not be playing until Thursday again, so let's check and see what we're looking like for set collection. So with our progress, so look at that, guys. Day 1 Duskmourn, we're already 38% to our card collection total. Not too shabby at all. We also have a whole pile of commons, uncommons, and stuff that we can spend. So now it's about looking at fixing up the deck. So I am going to be looking at the mono red aggro burn deck first, right? So this is our deck. We're not, looks like Duskmourn isn't really going to help us here, but what we are going to look for is Mishra Mishra's, whoop, format legal. Nope, I don't want a basic land, not conducted, done. So Mishra's Foundry is probably what we're looking at. You know, we need a couple of wild cards, so we're going to be looking at, I think, getting rid of the Grotto and getting rid of the Hidden Volcano, and putting in 2 of these Mishra's Foundries, because the deck is actually complete. I might say I like this for the remove the artifact, but we might go 3 and 3 on a braid and obliterating bolt. You know, that's something that we got to consider as we go on, because it might be more worth it to us to have the extra obliterating bolt and one less a braid. Only because obliterating bolt will take out a planeswalker as well too, which is pretty clutch. But you know what? Let's keep going like the way it is at this point, because then once we've got those Mishra's Foundries in, we'll be looking at the Hidden Volcano and the Grotto being gone for those 2 Mishra's Foundries. Maybe one more mountain, add another Mishra's Foundry, but it's looking like burn is happening pretty good on this deck. Now, it's gonna get screwed up friggin' rough when rotation comes in, but we have until July for that, so you know, not a bad gig. We can keep on the way we're going with this deck, and at least we have something that's gonna keep us into Mythic. We earned 6250 in in gold. We have 6250 in gold, I should say. So we only need 3750, and we get another 10 packs, right? Which is going to be kind of clutch. We need to collect Duskmourn cards regardless. But beyond that, I think what we're going to end up doing. So we have 48 days to try to get another 3,400 gems. That's basically like what the goal is for this next I guess 7 weeks until the next set launches. All right, but that being said, we are done for the day there, and we can go back here. So guys, not a bad gig. We got the mastery track unlocked. We've got our wins in. We managed to hit diamond tier 3, which is pretty sick. So you know what, maybe we can hit tier 1 or tier 2 before arena change. Well, hopefully tier 1, but before arena swaps out again in a couple days. So yeah, it was a fun stream. I know we went over. We started a little bit early and then went a little bit over. So an extra 40-ish minutes of streaming. Not a bad deal. And you know what? Tomorrow's another day. Now, unfortunately, my day is kind of tied up tomorrow. So I will not be streaming for sure, and I will not be able to do my dailies tomorrow either, which is fine. We'll pick them up on Thursday when I am on and streaming. But it was fun. Thank you for the 2 follows that I got tonight. I really appreciate your support, and I really hope that you guys will come in and participate and talk and chat and shoot the shit with me while I'm playing some Magic the Gathering. I know I have been also looking at possibly streaming a couple of other different games, so I've kind of gotten the itch on what you call Elite Dangerous. There have been new seasons and new updates, I should say, major updates that I have not started to play. Plus my fleet carrier is probably like running low on gold by now, and I need to get back in there and replenish it. I also need to get some ships up and see what the state of the game is. So we might do an off stream this week. That'll come later in the week though. It won't be at the outset. It'll probably be like a Friday or a Saturday stream. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, guys, thanks for a wonderful night. I had fun playing. I had fun doing the Duskmourn launch for myself. Not your typical launch. I don't buy like a whole bunch of boosters and whatnot to begin with. I try to use what I have. If you guys want to see anything, the honest to God truth is spending any money right now is kind of out of the question for me. But any donations you guys want to hit and contribute to, what I probably will do is I will probably put them towards gems. you know, depending on what I get, it'll determine which gems that how much gems I buy. But I'm looking to kind of just stockpile gems to make sure we can unlock the mastery track every time it comes up, and earn free cards that way. I think that's the best money spent in terms of game. We're looking at our win ratio. Well, we managed to hit tier 3 in diamond from 0 pips, so not a bad gig. You know, we look like this deck is pretty enough, and I'm looking at the Duskmourn stuff, and so far what I've seen with red, truthfully, I don't think there's going to be anything that's going to help us with an aggro deck. Not with this mono red deck anyways. There might be 1 or 2 cards, but we'd have to take a look. And it depends, like Mishra's Foundry has to be a priority, I think, because that'll keep us good for the next October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. That'll keep us for the next 10 months. You know what I mean? Which is the goal. But guys, once again, thank you very much. I appreciate all the support. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for coming in and popping into the stream. And I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your Tuesday night. And I hope you guys have a great Wednesday. And we'll see you guys Thursday. All right? So peace out, guys.